Hi there, Taurus. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about August. Ta-da! It's going to be July 31st through September 3rd. So we will have 5 weeks and 5 columns, and I am programming cards for you as we speak. There will be, of course, 3 rows. We can talk about that after I program the cards. So we'll set these aside for a minute while I go ahead and program this second pile for the first week of August, going July 31st through August 6th. And then we'll get going on these things, all right? Sometimes it's easier than others. So I'm going to set these aside for when we do finish the overview, all right? But for now, we're going to just do the overview. So we talked about 5 columns and 3 rows. The first row being where we are, second row being what's blocking us. All the cards are going to face up. I don't read them upside down. And there are no bad cards in the deck, so don't be alarmed by anything you see. They're only lessons representing the many facets of ourselves, right? Because we have all kinds of parts of ourselves that are represented all right here in the deck. It's crazy how that works. Okay. So now, and the third row, of course, is what our solution will be. So set those aside and let's talk about what's going on for August. All right. So we have July 31st through August 6th will be our first week. And I am looking at the 3 of Cups is the way we start the month. All right. 3 of Cups is talking about a really nice celebration of things. It's wonderful. I'm excited to see that you're having a little celebration. It's party time. Okay, you've done a lot of work to get here. Parties don't come easy. So please do enjoy the party and let that be a good thing, right? And we, of course, have the Strength card that shows up underneath saying that not all who attend your party are going to be fun, easy people to get along with. There are going to be those other people who are a little bit like, oh, okay, we're back to that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we're back to that. It's going to be a bit of a struggle, but you're going to be getting back to what you need to be getting back to, and everything is going to be a party of some sort. Yay. But seeing as you're going to be pulling out the Strength, let's pay attention to our solution, which is talking about having to rally the troops to where you want to go. All right. So yes, as a matter of fact, there will be an opportunity to. This is the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is you fighting for what you really want, and seeing how that goes. All right. So things are going to get going again. It's going to be a party. Great. Things will come through that are less than what you were hoping for, and then you're going to fight for what you really want, okay? So pay attention to that. We'll go in depth at the end of this video. The Ace of Wands is your big idea. You have a great big idea, but there is a lady who is in charge who is going to be getting in your way. This is the Queen of Swords. She is not interested in what you have to say. She wants to maintain the status quo. Very frustrating. But this is the 9 of Swords, and it's going to tell us about how that part of you is feeling stuck in a certain sort of a way when you need to approach the situation from a different angle, okay? if you can approach this from a different angle, you may still be able to get what you want. Think safety, all right? If safety is an issue, then things may have to change, all right? So if you hit them where it hurts, you will find yourself in a position to truly embrace what you hopefully want, all right? So keep that in mind. That's a catchphrase, a catchword that will help you hopefully obtain what you want. Good luck. And that is, of course, August 7th through the 13th. Now we're talking about the 14th through the 20th. We have an opportunity for you to take your ideas, go on the road. The 10 of Pentacles is showing up here in the middle, saying that your happy, joyous, and free finances may be an issue, okay? So they may be getting in the way of you doing what you need to do. And the Fool is showing up to say that you will be jumping into something new. Interesting. Huh. Ooh. I'm getting a my way or the highway from this lady, this Queen of Swords, just so you know. She may not be one to be fooled with. So, if you do the my way or the highway, you will be starting off a new thing somewhere else. Okay? Keep it in mind. Decide what you want to do and how you want to do it. Be aware, be friendly, be kind, but be aware. All right? So now we're talking about August 21st through the 27th. There's the World, which is the beginning of something new. We were talking about the beginning over here. This is the beginning of something new. The Four of Swords has shown up in the blocking department, telling me that it's the foundation of your power is not what you wanted it to be. Whether you're starting this thing with her or you're starting with something else entirely, it's a big deal. So yes. And the Knight of Swords is your solution, fighting for what you want. Still fighting. You were fighting over here for what your big idea was. Now you're fighting with your power. Fighting for your power. The Ace of Pentacles is over here, representing the final week of August 28th through the September 3rd. There will be the gift of finance. So that's good. Someone's decided to pay you after all. There will be a partnership at issue here where someone's not going to be feeling the partnershipiness. They're not going to feel the love in the partnership. So they're going to be all up in arms and stuff. So that's a drag. And of course the Wheel of Fortune is here saying that this whole week of you needing to do, this whole month has been a karmic thing, I think, for you. Meaning that you have been working out some karmic with yourself and with others. Coming into power, being the person you are, trying to do the right thing and in the right way to try and get where you need to go. It's never as simple as it sounds, and here we are in this position where you've worked it out. So congratulations, that's a big deal. You've worked out some karma, and it had a couple of wins and a couple of other interesting things going on. I look forward to seeing what the in-depth looks like on all these weeks. So let's go ahead and go in on the first, right? So let's get this going on here. And we're going to go in depth right here, right here. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands. Let's go ahead and add a few cards here. As we pre-program these, they're ready to go. We were talking about the party, right? We were having a party, meaning that there was a celebration of sorts going on. Things are going pretty well. Things are good. This is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is telling us that there's going to be somebody who's a little bit bossy who walks into the room and goes, okay, so congratulations, you're having a party, but it's going to be my party and my way. So yay. So that's really fun, right? So we also have the Page of Wands saying that there's new ideas coming to the table. There may be some stuff you need to learn about as you walk in, because maybe the new surroundings at the party are different than they used to be. So you have to figure out where the holes in the floor are and where good things can happen and where things can't happen. Okay? So, cool. You'll figure it out. It's going to be great. It's still a party. All right? Cool. The Strength card here is telling me that because things are a little funny and you're not real fond of having everyone tell you what to do, you're going to have to dig deep to find your politeness and let that politeness ride through, all right? There's Justice here. Justice is telling me that, yeah, no, for really, things are not 100% in balance as far as what's fair. You're not getting a fair shake in this moment, but it can work out and it will work out. It's still just the beginning, right? And of course, Four of Wands is here to say that there's still the possibility of a marriage of ideas, meaning that you can work things out with the people around you so that everybody gets what they need. All right? Little by little, everything will work out. You can do some claiming of space immediately, and it will be good. But you will probably find other people saying, no, that space was already claimed. And then you'll have to work it out and arm wrestle for it and stuff like that. Now then, once we talked about that, the Seven of Wands is talking about how you are indeed going to need to wrestle for it. There's things here for you to get your ideas out there. It's like people started without talking to you at all, because they did. Other people walked in and started claiming space without even talking to anybody else, whether or not it made sense to talk to anybody else. So that's very annoying. Pay attention to what you're doing and how you're doing it, and make sure that they understand that this is just how it is. Make it a safety issue, and then it is what it is, because it's a safety issue. Okay? Cool. There will be new information coming to you about things that you care about quite a lot. Things will be coming down through the pike. Maybe ways and means for you to up the ante on people you can invite to the party. Excellent. And Two of Cups down here is talking about a partnership. Being that you're going to be having more people involved in the situation. And that is good. You will have more people to merge your ideas with that will be of a service in the process. All right? So you're not alone in your situation, but yes, you have some definite hurdles here. I look forward to seeing how you work out those hurdles, and it's going to be a good month for you. Excellent. Cool. I will talk to you more in depth about next week, July 7th through the August 7th through the 13th. Wow, words, right? Thank you.